Last night we watched episode 3 of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and what'd you think with the Brian Williams rap?
First of all, whoever is working in the video department at Jimmy Fallon,
you get one of these, you get a pat on the back.
Round of applause.
The hipping to the hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat.
Because that had to have been, I'm a video editor, I swear, a 6-month edit.
At least. And you hope that they didn't do it by themselves. Jeez.
No, genius. It was funny. They spliced in other.
Lester Holt. Yeah, Lester Holt, formerly of Chicago's own, but now he's national. You know. Yeah. So it was great. I mean, they got a little. You know, Kathy Lee was in there.
Say what?
It was a great segment.
Congrats on your Oscar nomination. Hashtag Wolf of Wall Street.
Thanks, man. Hashtag blessed.
Who knows? Maybe you're even gonna win. I mean, hashtag duh winning. Hashtag old references. Hashtag yeah baby. Hashtag my wife.
Hashtag epic.
Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon's chemistry is so good. He brought Jonah Hill in, who I think has good chemistry with Jimmy Fallon, and they do the cut shots of the hashtags. What'd you think of that?
I didn't like the first hashtag thing.
With Justin, you did?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I think it was kind of like, okay, I get the joke after 2 minutes in, they kept hammering the point home. This one, I got the not unnecessary. But Martin Scorsese pops in, I get it, you tie in Wolf of Wall Street, smart move, but I just was kind of like, you know what, it's funny, let's move on.
Hashtag shut the f up.
You know what wasn't funny though? Charades.
He's done this so many times. He brought in Emma Thompson to be partners with Bradley Cooper, and he was partners with, I think, the most boring and one of the least thrilling country singers today, Tim McGraw.
How are you so boring?
He also has a size 18 waist.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
And the tightest t-shirt in American history.
And the fakest tan. But that did not help the skits, you know, funness, I guess.
Also, I mean, it kind of showed how, like, kind of out of touch the guests were. If the guests are super in touch with pop culture, they're going to nail it. It's going to be a funny segment. But if you get a situation where, you know, Emma Thompson's trying to explain who Beyonce is, it's going to be a dull, dragging segment. And it was. I think it really took the life out of the show's energy that was going before that.
And the youthness of the show. You know what people don't do at parties anymore? They don't play charades.
It's true. We play catchphrase, drunk.
And drink alcohol.
Walking the fourth word. King Tut.
So speaking of guests in general, I mean, I get it. Bradley Cooper did a weird thing where he brought out a piece of the building for the back of the set, and Tim McGraw came out and gave the most boring performance that I've ever seen.
He didn't even move.
It was just like, I'm happy to be where I'm at.
I like that. And the rubber cowboy hat.
Yeah, what the heck is this? Like, was he in Twister? Like,
they used to be like a girl's boots in Chicago, but now that it's, you know, the snow's not as bad, he made that into a hat.
Yeah, it's a little much, but what wasn't great was just the overall guest tonight. I think this is the worst part of the guest week.
I agree.
Yeah. And you know what though? That's okay. Like we said yesterday, there's gonna be some slog episodes. This was a slog episode.
Yeah, the guests were bad. I mean, it happens.
But looking on the bright side of things, I think we have a power-packed guest list for tonight.
Michelle Obama?
Obama.
Obama. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Michelle Obama filling in for Barack, who was supposed to be on the show. He probably has a tight schedule. He is the president. Yeah. So we got Michelle, who's always good.
She's funny and she's willing to play.
Right.
She's willing to play. So I like that casting option. And then I believe the musical guest is
Arcade Fire.
Oh.
I was like, you know who it is. Arcade Fire, not thrilling. I'd rather see Michelle Obama sing karaoke. Maybe that'll happen.
Maybe she'll slow down in the news.
Oh, God, that would be great.
I think, you know what? If it happens tomorrow, I'm going to look like a genius. But I think Michelle Obama.
I thought Jacob's patience yesterday when I called that, but either way. But tonight, the 4th episode, another recap tomorrow. That's Ernest Wilkins. I'm Sean Ely. Tune in tomorrow.
Bye.
Description, link, see it.
Peace.
Hashtag nailed it. Hashtag swish.